Hello, my dear listeners. My name is Kishore Ganesh, and in this episode of the Vocal About Visuals podcast, I'll be reviewing Expend4bles, as the film's marketing team has called it, or basically Expendables 4, starring Statham, Fox, Lundgren, Ja, Uwais and Garcia, with Stallone, with a side of 50 Cent. I just went for the names the way the trailer ended. Well, kinda. Expendables 4, I'll be honest here, is bad. But that's not the beginning and end of quote unquote it. If it was just bad, then there is absolutely no need for this reviewer to watch it on the first day of its release. The reason why me and many more like me go to the theaters to watch films like this is hoping that they would be entertaining, hoping that they would be a dumb action movie, hoping that they would be fun. And in this review, I'll try to answer this question: whether Expendables 4 was fun. I watched The Expendables, the first one, on TV, and I have to say that I liked it. It was fun. And this event occurred quite recently. So when I heard that a fourth part was coming out, I had made up my mind to watch it in the theaters. So what happened here was that maybe I should have stuck to watching these films on TV, because I've managed to catch that film from this franchise where Stallone is transitioning off of it owing to age, I guess, and quote unquote new blood is coming into the project in more ways than one, i.e., both on screen and in the crew. Stallone has either written or directed the previous three films. However, with this film, he is not part of the crew, nor is he even a huge part of the narrative. He is just doing a cameo in an attempt to blood the new generation, I suppose. This is very much Statham's film, with Megan Fox being the female lead, and I should say that maybe, just maybe, Stallone was the secret sauce that kept this franchise at an overperforming level. Statham and Fox are not able to replicate the charm and presence of Stallone and the other action greats from the past, and without that, just guns and explosions can only take you so far. Maybe if the writing was better, did something different, we could have had an interesting action movie. But unfortunately, we are stuck with unimaginative writing that is not even doing a good job of being the filler between the action set pieces. But the thing that is worse than the writing has to be the acting. It was so bad, so amateurish from people like Fox and Statham, who I know can act if they tried. The few actors who did try and succeeded in delivering a decent performance were 50 Cent, Iko Uwais, Jacob Scipio, and Tony Jaa. Everyone else is just here for a paycheck. Nothing more, nothing less. And I don't know how much of that falls at the feet of the director, Scott Waugh, but I reckon he could have done better. But despite all this, can I say unequivocally that this film is all issues and no fun? Well, I cannot, because I did have fun for a sizable part of the film. The action set pieces, Iko Uwais' villainy, apologies if I'm butchering the name, Tony Jaa's portions. These are some of the better parts of the film, and like I mentioned, with some of the actors really trying their hardest to do a good job, what results is a decently fun movie. But it just happens to be a bad one while being fun. So is this worth a watch in the movie theaters? No, but maybe, just maybe, it is worth a watch from the comfort of a living room on your TV. Once again, my name is Kishore Ganesh. This is the Vocal About Visuals podcast, and thank you, my dear listeners, for your time and for listening. If you like my content, please do consider subscribing on any and all podcasting platforms and on YouTube. You can give me a follow on Threads, X, or Twitter, and Instagram at Podcast Plural. Thank you.